Bienvenidos, ladies and gentlemen, to Los Compas Mother Trucking Podcast. You thought I was gonna cuss, huh? Yeah.
I know, bro.
Yeah, you thought. Not today.
I was expecting it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a what is it? We skipped a week, so I guess this counts as 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's been 2 weeks from me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because my boy Moises had the shits again, or COVID. My bad.
I had El Rona. Okay, calm down, bro.
I had it confused from last time. My bad. Welcome back, everybody. Though I know y'all missed us. I know I did. I missed us. It's good to be back, though.
Sure, I missed us too.
It's good.
The only time we get to see Hernan is during the podcast. He ignores us every other time. Hey,
Okay.
He's too busy with his fiance.
Oh,
damn!
busy
All right, guys.
having a
Hey, you know
life.
what? It's been a good podcast. Hey, this is where I retire. I hope Moises and Miguel can handle it from now on. But
Hey,
it's been good. All right.
How
See you guys.
much can I pay you to keep your editing for us, though?
Nah, bro. I ain't doing shit.
he just out of it. He just keeps editing, though.
He gives us the worst.
Nah, I ain't doing
edits
shit for
ever.
you guys.
Damn,
Hey.
I'll pay $200 an hour though. Hey,
All right, fuck.
An
say that.
hour?
I'll fucking suck your toes for $200 an hour.
hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Are you a toe sucker or not?
Nah, but for 200 I can be.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before,
Did we?
but I don't remember if
I
it
don't
was
know.
on or off cam. So I'm not sure.
That would be some shit that Miguel would remember about. He remembers the dirty details, you know.
I do. I gotta have a notebook full of them. You know, it's all in here.
Miguel, are you a toe sucker?
I don't suck anything.
I don't know about that. Everybody put it to a poll. Do you guys believe Miguel on that? Because I don't.
No, I don't. I don't like feet. I mean, not that I don't like feet, but I'm like,
Nah, but he's not talking about just feet in general. He's talking about just do you suck anything.
oh
you
yeah,
say you don't suck anything.
I know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, going back to the toes.
No, you plead the fifth.
No, I just don't suck toes. Well,
Nah,
I
just split
mean,
the fifth, bro. Just split the fifth.
Yeah, just plead the fifth.
Just plead
You
the
keep
fifth.
bringing up toes. You keep bringing up toes, but we say we're not just talking about toes.
Oh,
I have a
else
video
are
of
we
you.
talking
All right,
I have a video of you in the
I'll
ice
plead the
cream
fifth for
cone.
Miguel.
about?
Oh, I also
no.
have an alternate angle of that video.
Oh no.
We got many angles. Hey, get us to 300 likes on Instagram. We'll release that video, or 300
That will.
followers, and then 200
Get us-
followers on TikTok. We'll release the video.
Get us to 500, and I'll send everyone that liked the $5.
Damn, there you go.
Damn, bro. There you go,
Hey.
braving people.
Hey, our fans are out there. They're strong. So we can get that wallet ready.
Yeah. So what's cracking, guys?
It's like that one time. It's like that one time where he was like, "Who did he tell? Was it Widow and Sam? If they can get me to 10 viewers on Twitch, he'd do a $50 dono."
Oh, and that shit happened.
You
In
guys,
like
you guys remember that? And then
Yeah.
instantly they out to work, and Miguel's like, "Oh fuck."
Hey, the power of the
Those
viewers
all-
out there. We got
those
some
all
strong,
bots
loyal
in the
fans.
All bots in that chat, but it's cool.
Bro, your sister was one of them.
Sheesh.
Damn.
I think you were one of them too.
Uno duh.
Sheesh.
Trying to make you a Twitch affiliate out here, bro.
He already is.
Twitch.tv/tap1. So shameless plug. Nah, man. But you know what's funny is like I didn't even play video games when I was sick. Like,
Oh yeah.
so the main thing I did while I was in quarantine. So I was quarantined in this room. Didn't matter because Veronica ended up getting COVID anyways. So yeah, like, I would just watch TV, and then it was during what? I think it was during semis or quarter. I think it was during quarterfinals,
Quarters,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, quarterfinals. So I'd like wake up, watch the game, and then go on here and like watch YouTube or something. And then like I'd try to play, but like for some reason I had some nasty ass headaches this time. It was just very frontal lobe right here. Like it was just throbbing.
Mhm.
And then I had like horrible congestion this time. I don't know why. I just literally had no motivation to do anything. So I'd like play for like maybe a game or two. And I'm like, nah, fuck this. And I would just lay down. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
when
this
you know
one,
it's
I think
bad.
this
We
one,
can't even
yeah,
do anything.
I think this one's the one that hit me the hardest out of the 3 that I've gotten. You know what, by the way, I've gotten COVID 3 times.
3.
Yeah, vaccine don't mean shit, bro.
It's because my boy, hey, like you're the only one out of all of us that continuously goes to like raves and like shit like that. So it makes
But I
sense.
wear a
you know?
but I wear a mask.
Hey, I don't know, man. That video where you became popular and famous, I didn't see you wearing a mask in there, bro.
Yes,
My
sir.
boy. Hey, we got a famous guy here. Everybody, get your autographs in now before they jump in price eventually.
Who, me?
Awesome.
Hey,
Okay, all right. Well,
bro, I was on the news
Hey.
when I was in high school. What do you mean?
You were on the news for what?
I was on Univision, bro. We had like a what's it called? It wasn't just robotics. It was like it was ag. It was like all those like fields. We had like a day at Stan, and I was in robotics. We did like a robotics demonstration.
We talking the spare parts here? Or?
What?
Movie?
Huh?
That was a great movie, by the way.
Yeah,
Which
that was
movie?
a great movie. Spare
Parts.
That's a movie?
Oh.
Yeah.
About the robotics team?
Just continue, Miguel. Continue.
I'm sorry. There's a movie
No,
about a
you really
robotics
don't
team?
know?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
It was a
George
high school. Where was it from?
What, the
Well,
robotics?
The high school. The high school. It was like from like a tiny ass town, and like from and they ended up going to this. What is it? The Berkeley Robotics or the MIT Robotics, something like shit.
Yeah. They were like the youngest team because everybody else like a college team. They were initially going to go for like the team that's in their own league, but then they decided, hey, let's go against the colleges instead, and they fucking signed up for that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know where they were from though.
And the thing is, they were for Hispanic like teenagers.
Yeah, for Hispanic teenagers. My boy George Lopez was in the movie.
Oh,
So was Carlos Pena from Big Time Rush.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but continue with your story, Miguel.
That's
I'm just baffled that you never saw that movie.
I've never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I'm trying to rewatch it if you're down.
Shit, I'm kind of down.
Movie
Cuddle
night,
at the same time, right?
Discord and movies with the boys.
Yeah.
Say less, bro. I'm down.
I mean, you can also have your
Don't.
girls with you. I'll have my pillow.
You forget
Bring
our
it.
girls don't like watching movies.
You talking about his girl?
You forget you have Gengar, bro.
I have 2 ginkers actually,
You're a fucking
Yeah.
hoe.
and they both keep me together. I mean, keep me warm at night. Wait,
Yeah,
I thought Moises' girl likes watching movies. Isn't it
2
just
girls
your
one
girl?
night, 2 Gengars one night. What Miguel, where are you going?
It's 2 ginkers every night. But yeah. Wait, one of you doesn't like watching movies?
Cool.
You?
You're
I
talking-
said.
you said-
Oh,
I
my
said
God.
Monica.
All I heard was the last part, and they both end with the last fucking
I'm
same
sorry.
letters.
I'm sorry. I still have shitty internet, and that
They all
never
end with
changed.
cuz.
The
Cut.
woman-
They both went in cuz. Yeah, Monica doesn't like watching movies either. She's not a
What?
movie person. I told you this
Veronica.
already.
Well, the thing is, so Veronica is like, it depends. She has to be in the mood.
So
she
never.
binged all the Marvel movies by herself
Oh fuck!
from like
Yeah,
start to end.
Holy shit!
All of them?
Yeah,
Damn, that's a
It
What
was,
lot.
does her to do that?
she had a broken feet.
Oh,
She had a broken.
this man's English.
I was gonna say she had a broken foot, but then I was like, she had broken feet.
Yeah.
And so like a lot of things is like, because you know how like movies down the timeline, like they reference something, and
Yeah.
she wouldn't get those like tiny references, and then so she was like,
She got tired of being like that.
yeah, so she watched all of it.
Damn, respect, dude. That's a lot of movies.
I mean, it was a long recovery, so
Yeah, true.
True.
Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing, to be honest.
yeah, I think we haven't watched, but the only thing we haven't watched, and that's her and I, are like the shows.
Damn, some of the shows
Yeah.
are really neat. Oh, we already spoke about the shows like a lot of times in the past, but they're good shows. They're good shows.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
so,
still haven't seen the new Wakanda movie, which I have want to.
Should. That's good.
Wakanda forever. But yeah, speaking of Hispanics,
I bet you never finished your story. When have you seen
I don't even remember where I was
That's
going
it.
with that. I'm not gonna,
That was
yeah.
it. He was on
Yeah.
Univision for
That's it,
robotics.
man. Yeah.
Lame.
Bruh, I don't see you on TV, cuh.
You don't have to. YouTube.com/Los Compas Podcast.
You're right.
I've seen him. I've seen him.
Yeah. I've seen
But-
you too there, Moises.
Did y'all see the RBD world tour announcement thing?
No.
Rebelde?
I haven't looked into it, but I heard about it that they announced a comeback.
I haven't looked into it, and I'm glad I didn't, but thanks for fucking ruining it, Miguel.
What the
wait,
fuck?
what?
Why ruining it?
I can ruin it more. There's one person not going.
Is it Maite Perroni?
No, it's one of the guys. It's the main guy.
Miguel? Alfonso?
I don't know the names.
It's the guy with the black hair, right?
Yeah,
I don't know how
yeah,
many other. I don't know how many other guys on there had black hair. but
El mero mero. Yeah.
Probably Miguel Arango.
why isn't he like controversy or?
I don't know.
Why
I
did
didn't
he
bother
just didn't
looking
wanna go?
into it. My coworkers just said. I mean, my friends at work.
Yeah.
Sorry, friends at work said.
Usually whenever there's comebacks and then one of the main people are not backs because they were involved in controversy or some shit. That's usually how it is.
Hey, do you remember? I don't know if I brought it up in one of the podcasts before this, but do you remember that big old like festival with like all the Mexican bands that was gonna happen in like LA? That happened. That was
At
like
the
2 weekends
Dodgers?
ago. Yeah, or the
It happened already?
Yeah, like what was it
What was
called?
it
Those Besos or something? I don't know.
Oh, is that where Intocable was supposed to play?
Bro, everyone was playing there.
Yeah, everyone was playing.
Like Los
So I
Angeles
guess-
Azules, fucking.
No, but the reason I say Intocable specifically is because I heard that they didn't play and then people got mad.
Oh, really?
All I heard,
But I don't know if that was
sound
a
wasn't that
different.
great
Oh, okay.
because there was 3 stages inside. What is it? Was it the SoFi Stadium or is it? I don't know. It's one of the stadiums, one of the football stadiums in LA.
It was a
3
Dodger
stages.
Stadium.
Oh, Dodger Stadium. My bad.
Yeah, it
3
was at
stages.
the. Yeah.
Okay.
And the stages revolved, so that the bundle that was playing next would get ready behind them, and then it would just go vroom like that. So there's like no breaks.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
I mean, that part is sick, but the sound sucked because like
Yeah.
it wasn't loud enough, so it wouldn't bleed into the other stages. It's kind of like when we went to EDC, Mo, you know how you could hear music from the other stages if you were like far away enough from the main.
Yeah,
from
if
the
you like,
stage
if you were like at that midpoint between them.
Mm-hmm. Like basically, what it was like parking sucked.
Yeah.
But I think parking always sucks at Dodger Stadium.
That
From what
sounds
I've heard.
dope though.
Not
I
that
would
know.
have gone just for Los Angeles Azules, to be honest.
Damn, I'm looking at this lineup.
The lineup was gas. It was like $200 though, but
Juanes closed. Los Tigres del Norte closed. Alejandra Guzman. Elvis Crespo. Bro, Sin Bandera was there. Broncos.
Oh, Bronco. Fuck.
So yeah, so it looks like there's like a classic stage. It was like Los Tigres del Norte, Bronco, Banda Recodo,
You would have caught me
Ramona
there.
Ayala, El Tri, Banda Machos.
Oh, Banda Macho, shoot.
Mi Banda Mexicano. Hey, mi Banda Mexicano
Oh,
was hard.
fuck. I would have gone for them, man.
Los Rieleros del Norte, La Sonora
Ramito de
Santanera.
Violeta, shit.
Bro, Grupo Soñador, Los Ángeles Negros. Fuck, bro.
You would have caught me there, bro. I would have been twerking the whole time there.
Julieta Venegas, Enanitos Verdes, Los Ángeles Azules, Café Tacuba, Caifanes.
That sounds lit.
Hey, Alex Sinte, Cumbia Kings were there?
huh?
Yo, Kings. Ale, 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 oh.
Are, oh.
Ole,
I thought you
ole,
were so
ole, ah.
Ori, ori,
I honestly don't know
Biri, 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 oh.
the difference between the Cumbia Kings and Cumbia All-Stars. Is it just one guy was the difference, right?
Yeah, I think
Cumbia Kings was the
There's-
original group, and then there was a falling out between the
Baby
main guy,
Quintanilla.
yeah, and then one of like the, I think he was like a bassist. I don't remember. And there were like payments weren't made pretty much, and so there was a falling out.
A chocolate, sí.
I forgot where Pee Wee went.
Pee-wee,
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot if he
Yeah.
went to Cumbia All Stars or Cumbia Kings.
I think it was All-Stars.
They're both slappers, to be honest.
Yeah, they both slapped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cumbia
bro.
Kings, legendary
Yeah.
shit right there.
So that was like this weekend or last weekend, and we brought it up at work, and I was like, "Damn, dude."
La Oreja de Van Gogh.
Rosas?
Hey, that reminds me of it's like completely, it's not related to this, but I went to Mexico this this past week for like a couple of days. No, but I just, Mexican groups, Mexico. I thought it was a nice transition,
Okay.
I went to Mexico for a few days for a quinceañera with one of my cousins. Before, I had gone earlier in May too, but before that I hadn't gone to Mexico for like 10, 11 years, I think. So it's been a while. So I was like, I told myself like I'll try to go more consistently now that I have my passport renewed and shit like that. So I went. The first time I went, like, when you go to Mexico, you go there, you eat a shit ton, or you eat like a shit ton of food, whatever they serve you,
Yeah.
and like just to try things that are not available over here. And the first time I went for a full week, and the whole time I was like fine, nothing happened to me. And
Right.
this time I only went I was there for 4 days technically, but it was only really like 3 days.
Mhm.
And on one of the days, I ate tacos I forget what they're called. It's like pig. They turn it into chicharrones essentially, but they it's like a specific name for it. But it's like super greasy, and you just get a taco. You put some of it on there, and you get like chile. You pour it on there, whatever you want to pour it on, and then you obviously munch on that shit. But I ate like 2-3 of those tacos, and then the next day, bro, I fucking woke up with the worst stomachache ever. I fucking felt
Damn.
queasy as hell, dude. I can't even tell you how many times I went to the bathroom and took a shit.
I believe it.
It was the fucking worst feeling ever, and it was the day of the quinceañera too. So we were like all excited the day
No.
before. Yeah, we were all excited the day before because we're gonna party up at the quinceañera.
Yeah.
I promised my uncles that I would be drinking a lot with them, fucking shots, fucking caguamas, the mega caguamas and shit. I was I was pumped up. I was ready, and then I woke up the next morning, fucking, to just did nothing but shits all day. And it got to the point where it was time for the misa, and I was still feeling bad at that point. And my sister was like, "Dude, like you need to go to the misa. You can't miss this, man. My mom's gonna give you shit if you fucking don't go to the misa if she finds out."
Nah,
and I
bro,
was like,
those
bro,
tacos gave you shit.
Yeah, seriously, those tacos gave me shit. And I was like, no, man, like, fuck, I can't. I don't feel well, dude. I don't think I can make it. If I go, I swear, dude, I'm gonna need to take a shit or I'm gonna vomit at some point. But before she left, she gave me a piece of gum, and dude, that shit fucking, I don't know what was in that gum, but that shit made me feel like a lot better. Once I felt like that I was getting a little bit better, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna go to that misa and I'm gonna make it happen. And so yeah, I went to the misa and I fucking lasted the whole I don't know, it was like an hour long. I lasted the whole time there, and then after that, I think I just started gradually feeling a little bit better and better, and then I ended up attending pretty much the whole event. But
so
bro,
did you party it up?
I did party up, but I didn't drink, and that's the sad part. I didn't drink just because I felt like that was gonna put me over the edge again.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. I had a good time seeing my family. Shout out to my boy Santi. He wanted a shout out.
Shout out Santi.
Aquí es para Santi. Aquí para Fernando. Todos los primos de Mexico. He wanted a shout out. So
we're going international.
Going international. But yeah, I had a good time. Other than having the shits, and it was like, okay, I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I don't know if I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Bro, you know what's crazy is like luckily for like I guess like my family, like when my sisters and when my sister, brother, and I would go to Mexico, like we would never get sick. Being young, when we would go, like our aunts and uncles, they would be like, oh, we can get them like purified water and like stuff to like help ease us in.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, we're drinking milk straight out the cow. Fucking like water from the hose, like just like living it the way it's lived. And luckily we never got sick. But my cousins, bro, like some of my cousins went through some horrible times going to Mexico. Like it was always rough. The only thing that's ever happened to me in that sense is I've gotten sick like 2 times really bad. When I've gone to Mexico. I remember when I was younger, it got to the point where I slept like 18 hours because I was just like,
I've done that too.
I was just like done. Like I was just done.
Yeah.
And then this last time, I think this last time because we went for my mom's birthday. Like literally when we got there, I got sick instantly. But it was also because it was summer here, and then over there it's like rainy season.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the monsoons or whatever you want to call it. I left in shorts and a t-shirt, got to the airport in Mexico, fucking brisa and fucking like 50-degree weather. And I'm like, fuck. And then like in the aircraft, like I feel like I don't know if it's me, but like I feel like I sweat in the aircraft because like it's just all this body heat.
Yeah, it's like humid in there. Yeah.
Yeah, like even if you have that little fan on, like it doesn't do anything.
No, bro, there's like, I don't know what the point of those are. Like you can't feel shit.
It's like me just going.
Yeah, seriously.
But it was this time it was bad, and I went to the doctor. Like it was to the point where like I just couldn't be taken to remedios. Went to the doctor. My boy prescribed me shots of like with
tequila?
a fucking needle. No, like needle. And I was like, what? And the mom's like, yeah, dude, they prescribe shots out here.
Yeah, they do.
And lo and behold, I got home, over to my grandparents' ranch, and my aunt was like, pull down your pants, fucking cheek out, and fucking box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I think, I don't know, it was like 4 days before my mom's birthday, I think, or something like that.
They work, man.
And I did the medicine like to the day of, and I was like, fuck this, dude, I don't even care anymore. I'm drinking. Like, I'm partying. Like, the whole reason that we came out here is to celebrate. Yeah. And luckily, like, that last day fucking put me to the point where, like, I was good enough to, like, party it up.
Dude, those shots, they work. Because my dad, like, he gets some of the shots every time. Either if he goes over there, he'll bring some back. Or if someone goes, like, he'll request them. Because that shit works, dude. It's like kind of like an IV. Where, like, you know how IVs, like, they fucking hydrate your body and just like, make you feel better in general.
What up,
but they work, dude. Yeah, seriously.
Shout out the Mexican healthcare system.
Seriously, bro. Mexican Remedies fucking cure. You know how they say Vaporu cures everything?
It did, bro. It cured my COVID because I got it.
There you go. So everybody out there, if you don't know Vaporu, aka Vapor Rub, get that shit. That shit cures everything.
I put it on my chest and I bought some. And then I told when Veronica started getting sick, I was like, "You want me to put vapor on your back and chest?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Why?" And I was like, "It'll make you feel better. Trust me."
Yeah.
And I rubbed it on her chest and her back, and then underneath the nose so you can breathe that shit in. She said the next day she felt better, and I kept doing that every night.
Do you guys ever put on your feet?
Huh?
Oh,
Do you guys ever put on your
you
feet?
can do that?
Yeah,
I've never tried that.
I have, but we have cats, so so I don't want them licking that shit.
Oh, you're supposed to put a sock on. You're supposed to.
I mean, yeah, but
motherfucker gonna lick your sock too. Or what?
That's the point. It's supposed to detox your body.
It's too hot, bro.
I've also done
I guess
onions, done potatoes.
You know what's funny? Tomatoes is what I forgot what it's for.
Yeah, you like cook it?
My mom like cooked like
on the stove?
Cooked on the stove and then mushed it up and put it in a sock.
Ew, what?
Yeah. You know, yeah. They've done that to me too.
Yeah,
they've done that to me too.
I've put sliced raw onions and raw potatoes under my feet. And like when you have a high
fever, out black.
And they come out like cooked basically because like your fever goes out that way. And they come out black too, yeah.
It's the demons leaving your soul, bro.
Another one that I've got, like another weird remedy is, have they ever gotten like a tortilla and like cook it to the point where it's like burnt and then they put it like on your chest or stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's supposed to cure like that pain away. Like if you have stomach pain or like chest pain, like it cures that pain away too.
What the fuck? Okay.
Another one that my cousins and my aunt made me do is when I was starting to get like a gripa and my throat was starting to hurt. They chopped up some garlic really finely, put it in a shot glass, squeezed a lemon into it, and then I threw it back. And honestly, like they went away.
Okay. Well, that's garlic and lime. That kind of makes sense, you know, like.
Another one. This one's more like local. Everybody knows about this. Like if you have heartburn, or if you feel like you're like bloated or just like something stuck in your throat and you can't get rid of that feeling, and go to reliable saldivas. You get some saldivas, you fucking pour it on. You the way I do it, I don't know how people do it. Some people just like pour a little bit in their mouth, but I like stick my finger in there and I lick it, and I stick my finger in it again, and I fucking just keep it.
Well, that's not a miracle cure though. That's what it's for though.
Well, I know, but like it's also like a Mexican remedy. Like Mexican families use that a lot.
Yeah, bro, an Alka-Seltzer.
The carbonato?
Yeah,
oh yeah, bicarbonate and what's that, lime?
Yeah,
that shit's gonna be thrown up instantly. And when you need to throw up, you just as soon as it touches your tongue.
You know what? I know. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's called Epicac.
Oh no!
It's like
what?
Wait, have you not heard of Epicac?
It's Epicac, right?
Family Guy?
Can you please explain what it is?
Have you not seen the Family Guy episode? Where they're all throwing up everywhere for that pizza pie?
Oh, yeah. You've tried that?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't tried it either.
No, it is not safe to try unless it's prescribed to you.
Yeah,
like,
okay, bro.
It will make you throw up.
Oh yeah, it's for poisoning. It's for poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like if you, okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
If you guys are
only the syrup from that can use the bottle that Epicac label didn't be.
Let me ask you guys this: do you guys believe in the whole get them punches or whatever and all that stuff? You know, like we're talking about it, and I'm
like you have watermelon and milk at the same time.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, well, that's what my family does. Like if I eat watermelon during the day, like we can't have milk at the end of the night.
What? I'm pretty sure I've done that before in my life, but I've never heard of that.
I mean, I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever done it because I've always been scared, bro.
Hold on. Define to me what it means to be empachado, first of all, and for the audience, you know.
Why tell you when I can that Siri? Siri, what is the definition of empachado?
And the way you have to ask it in English, though.
No mames.
Because we're talking about it at work, right? While he figures it out. And I was telling them, I'm like, there's some things I do believe in and some things I don't. They're like, oh yeah. No, con the bunches, you know, the kids. I'm like, what do you mean, like, empachado? Like, it's just, you eat something wrong and you either get like a food poisoning or something. And they're like, no, it gets stuck in their intestines. I'm like, the only thing getting stuck in their intestines is bacteria at that point, you know? But like, te vas a masajar. And then, because we're talking about how some of the guys ask them to like massage them right here, because to get the lampachanas. Like, I kind of believe that it helps because, you know, people like you can massage different parts of here to get pressure points, you know, in other parts of your body, you know, to help relieve some other stuff, you know, like acupuncture and all that stuff. Bro, it's just like I don't know about the budgies, and I don't know if that's like a real thing, but I know our parents probably 100% believe in that shit since like day one.
Hell yeah, they do. Yeah, because it's been taught to them their whole lives. While
It's scientifically proven, dog.
while he's looking at that too, do you guys I don't know if you believe him, but like, have your parents ever been like, no te comas eso enfrente del niño porque se le va a romper el hiel?
I've heard of that.
Right?
El hiel?
Yeah, I think that's how they say it. Se le va a romper el hiel.
I've heard.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what a hiel is, but like, they always say it. They always say it, like, for babies, like, don't eat this in front of a baby.
La muralla, you know what I'm talking about? Like, whatever. Like, it's like right here kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one either.
Yeah, that's something like, I don't. Is that real too, or like, is that made up, or is that something that's like a Mexican, like, legendary urban myth or some shit?
It could be. I mean, see, this is why I get curious with like, and I wish I could have done more history classes back in college or something.
I don't think
like,
they
I want to know,
fucking teach that shit in.
I know, more like culture classes. You know what I mean? Like a culture class to get.
Or you could just go down to your local fucking Mexican grocery market, bro.
I'm talking about other cultures, you bitch. You finished? Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I thought we were just talking about us.
Oh, sorry. No. I want to see if there's any correlations between our cultures and other cultures. Like, is there anything like historical background where it's like, oh, this is similar to this, is similar to that, you know? Because at one point, it's like you might believe that all humans were in one location on Earth, you know, and then just spread out.
Right.
It's like, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's like similarities, just because like this is like a complete opposite like example.
It's called anthropology,
like,
bro.
Yeah, but like, you know how like us, we believe in La Llorona. There's like all the other cultures believe in like their own kind of like urban legend,
right? Like Egyptians believe in cats being what, bad or good?
Good. They're protectors.
Good? Yeah. I'm gonna go
shout
with
out
that.
to the mummy.
Hey, shout out to.
That's why they were scared. They were scared of it.
You know, other countries believe the cow is sacred, the pig is sacred. You know, at some point in time, there's always something sacred.
So, I found out what empachar means according to Google.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna read it in Spanish and I'm gonna translate it to English.
Okay.
But it's causar una indisposición por comer en exceso y tener una digestión difícil. So pretty much, it's causing an illness by eating excessively and having difficult digestion.
So just eating a lot.
So you're bloated, essentially.
So like my sister, she had, when we were younger, she loved cueritos. We had tostadas de cueritos.
Yeah.
Y se empachó. Like, she can't ever look, like, she can't see them, smell them, anything.
What?
But it's because like she just ate too much of it. Like, it was just so good that she just kept eating.
Sheesh.
So you gotta have
That's not good. Bro. That doesn't sound fun.
At that point, you might as well just throw up at that point.
No, like, well, I guess, like, if you're bloated, I guess it's kind of different. But if anybody out there, if you guys are ever constipated and you guys can't shit, drink some té de manzanilla or drink some té de piña. Té de piña will fucking make you. God damn, will take you. Oh, that's like a laxative, bro. That shit will make you have. That shit will have you shitting, bro.
I've never heard of té de manzanilla being used to help you poop. And second of all, I've never heard of té de piña, period.
Or like, maybe it's not té de manzanilla, but I think té de piña for sure makes you poop.
Because that shit's like a laxative. Manzanilla is used for like almost a lot of shit, you know. For those that don't know, manzanilla is chamomile. You know, for all you speaking folks, the chamomile tea.
That bitch is just it's that O positive of teas that should just get used for everyone.
I drink manzanilla to relax because I mean it is also for relaxing. Like not a drowsy relax,
baby girl.
I drink Citasares to sleep, relax. You haven't heard of that one? Citasares.
I don't drink tea.
Yes, dude.
Oh, there's a bug in my room. What the?
Yeah, it's you.
No, you guys can probably see that shit flying around.
Actually, we can't see it. We can't see it.
You probably see it floating around.
No, it's too blurry.
The only tea I drink, and I don't even consider it tea.
Passion tea from Starbucks? Hey, no,
bitch.
Canela. Strawberry hibiscus.
Canela.
Yeah, like, you know, putting sticks of canela and water.
Like lemon or what? Yeah.
Sticks of canela?
Yeah, like
that's cinnamon, right?
Yeah, cinnamon.
Sorry. I thought it was.
We know who No Sabo Kid is.
Yo, okay, you're fucked up right now. Hold on a second.
But yeah, that's like the only really tea I drink, if you consider it even tea.
No.
I don't really like tea either.
My mom made me this fucking. I mean, it helped, but it was fucking nasty as tea. It was canela, garlic,
canela,
and Apio, I think.
100%. The granada was
That
just for
sounds
the flavoring at that point.
To be honest,
Because garlic
Seriously,
and,
just to
hey,
cover that shit
and
up.
celery.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like that shit helped.
Yeah, you need some right now.
She put she squeezed some lime into it and then honey.
Yeah.
I mean, it helped. It really did help soothe the throat.
It's the honey, bro. It's the honey in the tea.
Although she did almost kill me one day. She boiled water on the stove, and then she scooped vapor rub into it and like spun it around, and then made a casita with my head. And so like I was getting gas chambered with vapor.
Oh shit! You're getting like, a natural high with vapor.
Like it helped because like dude, that shit's instant. Like just I can opened up everything, and then it got to the point where I was like, "Oh shit, I can't breathe." And then like it was bad. Like I started shaking, but that also could be the sickness just leaving my body at that point.
Yeah.
But something was leaving your body, and it wasn't that.
That was wild, man. I swear, every time I feel something or whatever, my mom's always like, "Oh, cosete," and then followed by some random tea.
Yeah, they know how to cure everything, man. They got a cure for every single thing.
I'm thinking of starting to drink ginger tea.
I heard ginger tea's good.
Do ginger shots.
That too is apparently really good for you.
Yeah,
but like
not
get that shit
not
at Jamba.
Ginger tea bags, but like the actual ginger itself, just like the root, just slice it up and throw it in the water and boil it and whatnot. Yeah,
I mean, same shit, you know.
Same shit, different day.
That's the same thing as like getting the pouches.
I mean, if you ask Mexicans, probably not.
Because
there'll be like processed, dried, but
I'm like, isn't like, aren't you just rehydrating the stuff when you make tea?
But it's like, I think some people will believe like for example, if you juice celery, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. You lose a lot of the nutrients when you juice the celery.
I've heard of that.
Same thing with most fruits. You just lose a lot of the nutrients and you just get basically sugar. That's why juicing is kind of frowned upon.
Really? But there's always people who are on the like juice cleanse.
Yeah,
I know.
Like
but does it really cleanse them?
All juice diet.
Remember our boy from Target that did the juicing diet, and then like as soon as he started eating real food again,
he just blew up.
Yeah.
What the? fuck?
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to say names, and they keep it anonymous.
I mean, I was like, he's gonna know who he is, but
I don't know who you're talking about.
He needs some milk.
Yeah,
give me some milk.
It still didn't click.
Damn, that's crazy.
It still didn't click for Hernan, bro. It still didn't.
It didn't click for him.
If that line didn't click for him, it just didn't click for him.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. What was the line?
He needs some milk part.
He needs some milk.
Just think back to who was there that night.
Think back to when you were a pizza.
When you were for pizza for Halloween. This one was too drunk that night too, bro.
Me that way. Let me do a reenactment.
Oh shit!
He still doesn't remember, bro.
Oh, I remember who got slapped. Are you talking about the slap with the cake? Yeah, someone got slapped with the cake that day too.
Nah, that was Miguel.
That probably was me.
Oh.
No, but moving on.
I don't know.
No.
We'll talk about it later.
On, guys.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, have you guys done like loose leaf tea? I mean, you guys just say you don't drink tea, but like.
Oh, I thought we were done with the subject of like remedies and shit.
Is that marijuana?
It's loose leaf.
Yeah, bro, is that a grinder?
Earl Grey.
Is that a grinder? Are you rolling blunts later?
All right, guys. You found out Miguel's drug addiction.
I'm rolling blunts for work.
So what? Okay, so this is
like
my question, I guess. What the hell is the difference between loose leaf and packaged and fresh?
You know, one is loose and one is in a package.
I mean, one loose leaf is like you can just buy like loose, like you just bring your own kind of jars and whatnot. And
that's what I just said.
What is a better like? Is it the same shit as buying tea bags?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, it really is actually. Just tea bags.
Is one more aesthetically pleasing?
No.
Is it a trend on TikTok, Miguel, that you buy loose leaf?
I don't know. I just have it as a gift.
Yeah, why so many questions, Moises? Why are you fucking digging deep?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, who hurts you?
Yeah, for real. What you got against
why what's it called?
It also,
what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of?
You tell me.
Projecting. Why are you projecting?
Yeah, why are you projecting?
The only thing I'm projecting is good vibes to you guys.
My boy is projecting because he has packaged leaves in there somewhere. He's jealous that he doesn't got the loose ones.
Speaking of gifts, Christmas season's upon us.
True.
You guys do secret? You guys do? Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Look at you. A job? I'm just kidding.
Would you guys get your editor?
Mira, güey, si te va bien, te doy el $10 que te debo for the month.
Damn,
Oh shit!
that's kind of rough.
Hey, but
you know what? I won't even bring this shit up. Let's just go.
Oh,
Hey, but,
you haven't paid him, huh?
oh, I haven't.
What?
Has he?
My fault.
Has he paid you?
Well, it hasn't. Oh shit! Did I even ask for it last month?
No, he didn't. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay.
Oh, hey, give me that shit.
No, bro.
Point
Nah,
being, okay,
someday go back.
where we're saying we go.
Do you guys do Secret Santas? You know, have you done a Secret Santa this year? Are you gonna do Secret
Nah, I don't got
Santa?
any friends. I don't got any friends.
Fuck.
Plus, I don't have a job to do it with. So
Makes sense.
yeah.
All right, bro. Take this, bro.
Well, hold on.
Gracias.
Hold on. You could do an online Reddit one. Was it you, Mike, that did that one time?
I did it. I don't know if they
That
still
shit-
do it. Actually,
That shit sounded cool.
it was dope. Like, you fill out this form out. Like, what are you into? Like, what movies do you watch? What shows do you watch? What books do you like? All this like shit, like sports. Like, it's literally just asking like all your favorite things. You kind of just like, why'd you do this? Or, they kind of just like get to know you. And then you submit it, and then randomly you get someone from around the world. I forgot where. Oh, I sent mine to like a military base. I got some lady. I think she was a Patriots fan, and like into like makeup. So I bought her like a makeup brush set. I think I bought her like either a Pop Funko of Tom Brady or
What the fuck?
or like a billiard set with the Patriots on it. And then like you box it up. You print out the shipping thing, and that's it. You just send it out. And then, you receive yours whenever. And, like, they give you, like, tracking info. Like, you have to submit your tracking info, a picture. And then there's people called, I think, elves or re-gifters or whatever. So it's, like, the people who, like, just do it to receive something and don't send anything. If you don't receive anything, someone will re-gift you shit. And then, like, Bill Gates does it. Like, a lot of, like, big names are in this Reddit thing. And like every year, whoever gets Bill Gates, I think, gives out to like 10, 15 people. He just like gives some hella shit. It's pretty cool. I think there's like a subreddit where you can go see like past like gifts people have gotten. So for mine, I think my person gave me a 49ers drawstring bag, Flash Funko Pop.
You guys gave each other the same exact thing.
A keychain. The person's friend drew me a May from Overwatch, and laminated it and everything and sent it. It was pretty dope.
Nice.
I kept forgetting to sign up for it again, so I did it again this year. So next year I'll probably sign up. It was dope. It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, and then as for this year, I haven't done any yet, but I am in two, I think, only this year.
God damn, that's a lot.
We're in 2 also. 3. Sorry, I did 3. I forgot we did one at work.
Yeah, I didn't have one at work, and then I got invited to a third one, but I don't think I'm going to do too much.
Too much.
Sick.
Hey, do you guys do like, what was it, White Elephant? Is that what it is?
Oh, the other one? Yeah. Where you steal the gifts? I mean,
Right? Is that the one where you steal?
Yeah.
I've heard of
Next
it.
one.
I've seen like YouTube videos about it.
You've never done it?
No.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever done it either.
This fool would just snatch and run, honestly.
To be honest, probably I'd look for the best gift and just fucking snatch that shit.
Bro,
Fucking
speaking
get out of there.
of snatch and run, sorry, the sidetrack. Yesterday I was at Dick's Sporting Goods, and we were paying, and like we're about to walk out, right? These 3 kids with the carts full of stuff, bro, just booked it out to the parking lot, just dipped with all this stuff, and I was like, bruh, I should have stuck my leg out or something.
It's fucking guy. You trying to be the hero?
I just want to get one of them. But yeah,
dude, that's happened to me and Monica like a lot lately. Every time we go to the store, on 2 separate occasions. I think the first one we went to was like a Ross, because I forgot what we went to go buy, and we were waiting in line, and right next to the line, kind of right next to where the register lady is at, there's that rack of purses. And I don't know if you guys know how they have the purses set up, but they're all like hanging on the rack, but they have like like security strings attached to them, so you guys can't just take them. You have to ask for someone to give it to you. But there was these ladies there was like this one lady just looking at them, and everything seemed normal. And then I turn around and I was talking to Monica, and then all of a sudden I hear fucking like a loud ass noise, like someone dragging some shit. And then I look back, and it was the fucking lady at the purse. She was just like fucking yanking the fucking purses like as hard as she can. And then it got to the point where she got a couple, but she just kept yanking more, and she tried to get as many purses as possible. And then it got to the point where the whole rack just fell down, and she just started dragging the whole rack across the store to the fucking exit sign. And while she was doing that, some lady in the line started fucking yelling shit at her, and then they started both like arguing back and forth. And then the fucking other lady trying to steal the bag, she was like, she was like fucking yelling at her. She's like, "Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know where I'm from." And it sounded like they were both about to fight and get down. I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And yeah, she just fucking. I think she ended up leaving with like 5 or 6 bags. I was like,
"Oh, she actually made it out."
Yeah, she made it out. It's because I think most stores nowadays they tell you to just let them walk out with the shit, like don't intervene, because then I don't know, it might cause like a
Did they not have
or some shit.
security?
Yeah, they had a security. The motherfucker was just standing there. He was just like staring the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of the stores here don't have a security, but like I know, was it the Ulta now has one because our Ulta has been robbed a lot.
I do remember that.
But I know some securities just aren't allowed to touch, people. So they're more like a decoration there.
It's more like to deter people from doing it.
Yeah. And then the second time, it's funny that it happened at a Target. So the second time, me and Monica were just barely walking into Target. We want to go buy some stuff. We were barely walking in there. We got the little just hand basket to get some stuff. And I was getting that hand basket. I didn't realize that some lady, and she had like 2 or 3 kids in like her cart, but her cart was like full of stuff too. I didn't realize she passed by me, and then you see like the undercover guy that just wears regular clothes, and he's just there to like looking if seeing anybody's doing anything suspicious. He like walks out the entrance door too, and then he's like, "Lady, you know you didn't pay for those, right?" And then me and Monica heard that, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then that's when I noticed that she had 3 kids with her, and just a fucking basket full of shit. And when we said that, he's like, "Lady, you know you didn't pay for those. You need to return all those items back." He seemed like he was gonna do something because he like walked out towards her, like he even went outside the store. But after he went outside the store, he just like completely stopped. He didn't do anything about it. He just let her go essentially. And we're like, "Damn, bro, like no, I don't know." Everybody's situation, everybody's in a tough situation, but like to do that with like your kids with you and shit like that, that's kind of crazy in my opinion.
Yeah. She was getting like, Christmas gifts.
That could be like child endangerment and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because what if some fucking guy, like Miguel said, what if some guy like sticks his leg out and trips her, and fucking the car with the kids just start rolling down?
Miguel's being a good Samaritan and then takes out some kids.
Takes out some kids with him. Yeah.
No, but right now it's just
a lot of shit.
It's just crazier now because I feel like stores are super packed, so it's just easier to get away with it.
Yeah.
Because it's just all the employees are just busy helping people or cashing people out, and it's just like, all right, well, now's your chance, just dip.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially like that Black Friday. Well, I mean, now I don't think it's that big anymore because everything's online. I mean, I remember like our first year working at Target, like that shit was packed, and like you're just squeezing by people like touching side to side, and it was just chaos. And so it's like
now it's just empty.
Yeah, and it's like to the point where like I remember Miguel and I were charged the video game section. Like at the end of the day, like it was just taking too long to open up the cases every time, so they just opened them all up, and then people could just come and grab. It's like, oh, like how easy it is to just fucking bloop and then walk out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like at the end of the day, like you only have so much security, and then it's like, what do you like take your losses on?
It reminds me of one article. I don't know if it was like a parody article, if it was an actual article, but there was this like this store like Target and Walmart that this lady kept fucking shoplifting from, and the store didn't do anything about it. They like caught notice that she was repeatedly doing it, and they let her do it up until the point where like she stole enough stuff that amounted to the money where they can like get her for it and put her in jail for it. So they let her steal enough items till it got to that point, and then once it got to that point, that's when they stopped her, and then they put her ass in jail. Damn. So they knew about it the whole time.
I think I read that one too.
Yeah,
that's helpful.
So that's kind of smart. I think that's the way to kind of do it if they repeatedly do it.
Right. If you have repeat offenders.
Yeah, because I think it's like, is it like over 600 or is it like 900? Where like they can actually put you in jail for it.
I'm not buying a shoplifter.
Same.
Hey. All right.
Damn.
Well, there's that.
Although I did steal as a kid once, and it was by accident.
Same, dude.
So I don't know. So I don't know if you guys know about the store Mervyn's.
Yeah, that's a clothing store.
So if for your youngsters listening, if you guys don't know what Mervyn's is, that was a place to get your clothes at.
Yes, sir.
I remember we went in with my mom, and this is like, I think it was when like Danny was like super young, because we had the stroller, the carriola, and so I'm walking around, and then there's like random toy site, like it wasn't a toy store, like it was a clothing store, and then like random toys were put out, and then I found this like invisible ink pen, where like you write, and then you have that ultraviolet light, and I ended up putting it in the bottom of the cart, and I was like, oh, like I'll take it out later, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then lo and behold, like we walk out. One, it didn't beep, so
damn,
I technically didn't steal.
You damn thief! I'm gonna report your ass.
And then so we got out, whatever, and then I pulled it out from where it was. Mom was like, "Where'd you get that from?" I was like, "Oh, it was in the cart."
Damn.
But
damn,
that was the only time I've ever stolen, and again, it was by accident.
Shit, that's the story he tells, but I stole that shit. Mine was I was like a little kid. I don't remember how old I was, but I was small, and we went to a gas station, and I really wanted a pack of gum, and it was just as simple as that, Like I went in the store, I didn't have money to get the pack of gum, and I didn't want to ask my parents to buy me the pack of gum, so I just fucking found one that I liked. I fucking put it in my pocket, and then I just walked out with that shit, never to be seen again, never to be seen at that gas station ever again. Damn. And like I remember like a few days I was like, shit, bro, like I was like fucking tripping out. I'm like, dude, are they gonna come for me? Are they gonna fucking is the cops gonna come into my door because I stole this pack of gum? I was tripping out.
Bro. You're on FBI's Most Wanted.
And then this is a separate occasion. I didn't steal anything, but you guys remember the movie Home Alone?
Yeah.
When he calls the police and he keeps calling the police until the point where they like show up, because obviously he had a point to call him because there's people fucking sabotaging, fucking looking at his home and stuff. But I wanted to recreate that moment where I would call the police. So I remember calling the police, hanging up, and then I called the police again, and then I hung up again, and then my dumbass called the police a third time, and then I hung up again, and then maybe like 20 minutes later, the fucking police were outside the house. And I was shitting bricks, bro. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know this was real. I didn't know they actually came to your house if you called them. Bruh. And then they were there. I was just looking outside the window at the door. I was fucking sweating. I was scared out of my mind. And then my parents came into the room like, what did you do? Like, why are they here? And then I had to tell them like, I called them 3 times.
I called them not once, not twice, but 3 times.
This dude.
So what did they say?
Yeah, they were pissed. They fucking obviously my parents explained to them that I was just being a stupid kid, and then they lectured me, and I started crying, and it was a bad time.
Your parents or the cops?
No, bitch, my parents.
The cops were like, listen here, son.
Were outside the whole time.
What a taser!
No, I was a SWAT team. They fucking booted the door in. Bah, SWAT, FBI.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Damn. So Miguel, have you ever been a thief?
Yeah, a couple times.
Damn, we got a fucking rebel in this bitch.
You think you know someone, man?
What?
Yeah, for real. Chill. I thought I knew you.
I was a kid, bro. I was a kid.
Let it out, thief.
I stole a chocolate bar once.
Confess.
Or on National Free Candy Bar Day.
Exactly. And the second one was a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I opened it, looked through
it.
It sucked, so I put it back. So I didn't
no, damn, you opened it in the store. Damn, and you didn't get a hollow, so you put that shit
Hey, bro.
back?
Yeah. This is only like 2 years ago when it happened.
Chill.
That's when he started his Yu-Gi-Oh phase.
Right.
Damn.
When the first set came out.
I'm gonna pull up that fucking recording. I'm gonna go to that store you went to.
Chill, it was Walmart.
Damn,
dude,
bro.
but I was hella sneaky about it, like, because it was when the packs were wide open, like the booster packs. You know how they were just in the boxes just chilling there? I grabbed one and it was like winter, so I had a long ass jacket. So I basically I had my sleeve like this, and I walked by the thing and just like swooped it into my sleeve. And then from there, I opened it, and then I looked into the pack, and I kind of went through them. Didn't see anything good, and I just went fucking
fuck this garbage.
Yeah, one of the shells. Hey, cut this out though. This is incriminating.
Did they really?
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
No, I said cut it out of the video.
Oh, I heard they kicked us out. I was like, bro.
That's what I heard too. I thought they kicked you out.
Yeah.
Damn, so now that you confessed.
That's all I can remember. Honestly, I feel like I might have stolen it other couple times on accident. Not really
You
stolen.
know
You
what
know,
else
it's
still?
just,
Damn.
Got my heart.
damn.
All right, going back to the Christmas topic, guys. Moises, you had brought this up. You wanted to ask this question right here.
Yes,
if
sir.
well, I'll let you ask the question. Go
All
ahead.
right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mumbo number 5. So my question to Los Compas here, and anyone listening or watching, if you could have one gift, not like I want the gift of flying or like all this, like one physical gift, and it can't be infinite money, by the way, because I know that's where you guys are going.
What? So many fucking rules.
Just one gift, like one physical thing, like
One practical gift, basically.
Sure.
Because you can't ask for like half a mil either,
Yeah, like
my gift is to answer last on this question. Go ahead, guys.
Wish granted.
Go ahead, guys.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Yeah, keep it real.
It'd be a sleep number mattress because I need a fucking better mattress.
What the fuck?
I'm old. I'm old.
Those are expensive as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Or
they are expensive.
Or a fucking like bomb ass pillow would be nice too, like one of those.
So you wouldn't
my boy Miguel's a simple man.
You wouldn't ask for like a house?
Nah, that's not practical. It's not someone's not gonna give me a whole fucking 500 rack house at this point,
But the question is, if you could ask for anything,
yeah, bro,
why wouldn't you ask for a house?
Because I still need a bed.
Why would you ask for a fucking mattress?
I need the mattress to put in the
sleep
house.
number.
But
because
you need the house.
Sleep well. I need to sleep.
No, what's the point of having a nice ass house if you have a shitty ass bed? I'm gonna get
no better.
I guess you're right.
You gotta have the.
I guess you're right
blocks,
on that one,
bro.
Home is where the REM cycle happens.
Where the deep sleep cycle.
That should be a shirt. Home is where the REM cycle happens.
True.
Not even, dude. You need the deep sleep. Deep sleep is where you repair brain and tissues and stuff.
No, I just want the rapid eye movement.
Damn, bro, you should just
That's
wish
the most
for
common
deep sleep.
form of sleep. I mean, trust me, if I could wish for deep sleep, I would love to. No, but if it was something that I wanted, because a bed is something that I kind of need, and it's like an adult thing to do. But if it's something I would want to ask for, that's like for fun kind of gift. I'm thinking I'd want like a whole set of like nano leaf LED lights.
Bro, you got the. You're a simple man, Miguel. Like the fact that you can ask for anything physical and you choose a fucking mattress and some nano leaves, I respect it. I'm not mad at it.
You know what's number 3 though?
I don't like Miguel for
no, but you can't keep adding to your list. You can't keep adding. You one thing and you got your 3 down.
One an aquarium.
An aquarium.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my wish. My wish is for Miguel to choose a fucking good answer for this question because he's choosing a mattress and some nano leaves.
And I just don't fuck with that apparently.
And I just don't fuck with these answers right now. You need something better, bro.
I'm sorry.
All right. What's this? You got a better answer?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it.
See, I'm between 2 things. I'm between a house, which is mainly like a house for my parents, which they'd gladly let me sleep in.
You get a mansion,
or one of my top 5 favorite cars.
Which one? What's your top favorite?
I'm in between a '69 Ford F-150.
Damn, Ultra.
That's
Classic.
what my dad had. No, he had it. Yeah, Ford F-150. Yeah, it's fucking clean, like a really nice one, or like newer cars. My Honda Civic Type R.
Honda Civic Type R. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. That's a beaut. You got to go fast.
So yeah, I mean,
what about you, Hernan?
Oh, they're talking about me. Okay.
Honestly, if I were to choose one thing, probably a futon. A nice futon I can sleep on.
All right, I'm gonna beat those guys, man.
This dude all of a sudden.
Yeah. Honestly, probably the same, dude.
A house or a car?
Obviously, not a car.
I was gonna say y'all some greedy bitches, bro.
I mean, a house with a car, like in the garage already.
This motherfucker.
Can I do that?
A pre-installed car.
Yeah.
DLC's already included.
Yeah, honestly, the most practical thing. I mean, if I would go with the money route if I could. But he said it's unlimited money. So like, yeah, what's the maximum I could choose since I can't choose unlimited money?
This was about to ask for a whole private island for himself, bro.
Honestly, shit, nah. Because
the money isn't an issue. It's just one thing.
oh, so money isn't an issue?
Like if you wanted to,
No, but if I get
what are you asking?
if I could ask for like a set amount of money, then that could give me a house, that could give me a car, that could pay for my parents' house, that could pay for
money.
my family.
You can't ask for money. You have to ask for something.
I thought I could ask for money.
Bro, just ask for a big ass diamond that you can sell for a bunch of money.
True. As for a Richard Millie?
Greedy ass bitches.
Well, honestly, yeah. I'd probably just go with the big ass house and just fit all my family in there. Because a house, that's just the most expensive thing out there, man. Like if you could live a life without a mortgage, you can fucking you can save a lot of money and buy other shit.
You just gotta pay property taxes.
But what's property taxes on a fucking mortgage?
I don't know numbers.
But I don't know. I was just curious,
The only other thing I'd ask for
is go ahead. Ask that.
Tickets to the World Cup final in 2026 in the US.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that.
I feel like that'd be hard to get. And it'd be
I'm going to that regardless.
Shit, you better fucking
the final?
You better be ready for them.
Final?
I'm paying for the final. It's the only game I'm paying for. I'm not going to any other game. So whoever waits until the final, that's what I'm watching.
You have to get raffle. You have to get picked to get those tickets though. Unless you're gonna buy them resale.
Sheesh.
I'll just wait outside the arena.
Bro, they don't sell tickets like that. All right, we'll talk about this another day.
Yeah. All right, guys. Last question, so that we won't run up on time on this. Don't hate me for this, guys. This is kind of stolen from TikTok. I found this on TikTok, but I wanted to know what your guys' answer for this would be. There's this question that was asked on there that said, if you could get rid of any like crime out there in the world, like completely get rid of it, but you would have to commit the crime to be able to get rid of it. What would you guys choose, or what crime would you commit to be able to get rid of it? And just be careful what you say, because then we might get blocked.
So my question is, obviously, if you do the crime, you're doing the time for it. Like it's not like you do the crime and then all is forgiven, right?
Yeah.
That's obviously some bullshit, though.
Well, you gotta sacrifice yourself to get rid of the crime.
I'm already doing the crime, bro. That's hard enough. I gotta do the time also.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's a hard question. You got to choose what crime you want to do to get rid of it.
Damn.
There's a few good ones that I heard, like a few good answers that I heard. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one because obviously you don't want to come. Go ahead.
So my question is to you, that you've had this question. Do you already have an answer?
Do I have an answer?
Yeah.
I have a few.
Because I've heard the question, but I've never heard any answers.
Yeah.
Do
you want me to give you an example of one?
They have an answer though.
Like I'll give you an example, just because I feel like this one's not going to be one of the answers that you guys choose. So one example of it is I would accept bribery from like a government official. That's a crime. So I would accept like a bribery or give a bribery to a government official. That way, no government officials can take briberies anymore.
Okay.
I was gonna say identity theft.
It's gotta go in the corrupt route. Okay.
Yeah. So you'd commit identity theft?
Yes. Okay, I feel like it's one of the worst things that can happen to someone because there's no way to prove that, it's stolen. Someone could steal your credit card to Social Security, ruin your credit, ruin your life.
Yeah.
There's really no way to prove that?
I mean, I think in the long run you can, but it's tough. But then the damage is done.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's tough because like Miguel said, like you have to commit
the crime.
You have to commit the crime and suffer the consequences of committing it. Because so I say this is like a big one. Like if you start a war, obviously like you'll stop our future wars from happening. But
what if there's no future wars because we destroy the planet?
Are wars really crimes though?
But it could be like a small war.
Yeah, but war crimes.
Okay, there's war crimes, but there's wars also.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, before I forget, mine would be tax fraud.
Tax fraud? So people can't commit tax fraud.
Yeah. So I feel
like the big corporations and shit.
Yeah, I feel like higher ups, a lot of the reason why our money stays with the top elite is because of all the fraud that happens to keep it there. So if I can do that, then maybe level out the playing field where it's like they can't hide it.
Yeah.
What fraud, bro? They don't do fraud. They just find loopholes. There's a difference.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of more, but that was the first one that came to mind right now.
Like there's worse ones I can think of that I'd want to get rid of, but I don't want to do.
But those are hard because like saying you commit the like one of the worst ones out there, the one that starts with the M. If you commit that, you have to commit that. Like that's horrible. But then you
you're
literally
coming back from
prevent
that.
any of that to happen in the future. Like you would
You mean,
completely
like,
erase it ever happening.
Unaliving people? Is that the one you're thinking
Oh,
of?
yeah, I just didn't want to use the word.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, that's how
That's
people
the
say it.
That's the clean
That's
version.
the that's the word that you,
Is that
yeah,
really? I didn't know
yeah.
that.
that's what you're supposed to say if you don't want to get like if you don't want your video to get taken down.
Like banned or
But
whatever.
yeah, if you do that, you completely like erase that from the future again. But like you have to actually commit that. Like, are you brave enough to do something?
Because
like
I would
that?
say kidnapping, but I'm not trying to kidnap anyone.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Okay, so Hernan, what is your answer?
Mine, it's hard, man.
Since it's speeding, bro.
I'll probably steal the person's answer too, like just because like this one is honestly a good one. Like I would lie under oath, and then that way no one else in court can ever lie again. And then no matter what, everybody from now on is gonna have to say the truth and nothing but the truth. So people look that also plays into that. People that commit those like crazy ass crimes and shit like that, they have to admit to it.
Ooh. And people who didn't commit
What
the
if-
crimes
What
wouldn't
if
get
they
wrongfully
stretch
charged.
the truth, though,
Exactly.
bro? What if they stretch the truth and it's still the truth?
Nah,
but
see,
it's
You
Miguel-
can't
see,
stretch the truth.
Miguel's one of
Lawyers.
those people that does tax frauds because he's trying to find loopholes.
Miguel
He's trying to find loopholes.
Miguel commits
Well-
tax fraud.
At this point, he's basically saying, let's get rid of lawyers at that point. Tell me I'm wrong.
Guys, and this is just to be clear, Los Compas has nothing to do with this. We are not associated with the tax fraud that Miguel commits.
You motherfuckers. I don't commit tax fraud.
That is facts.
Straight facts.
I don't even file taxes. How am I going to commit fraud? Hey, don't.
Ooh. All right, y'all heard it here
Clip
first.
it, clip it, clip it.
Just-
IRS,
chill.
hunt this man down. Hunt this
I
man
do
down.
my taxes. Chill. I pay taxes every year. All right.
Yeah.
I'm single with no
Oh.
kids, so trust me, I get taxed like a mofo.
Oh,
Damn. Oh, I mean, it was a good one. I've seen that question, but I've just never stayed long enough to hear it, like answers.
yeah, but it's just like it's an interesting question, just because like there is a whole bunch of like crimes out there that like you can eliminate, but it's just the fact that you have to like actually commit the crime to be able to do it. So like,
So my question
there's some
is
crazy
like,
ass
so
crimes that
if
you'd have to
you
commit.
did the transporting of stuff,
of drugs.
how we can say that? I don't want to say it.
The transporting of narcotics.
Humans?
The transporting of oh my
What?
goodness.
Miguel, I'm gonna censor your ass, bro. I'm censoring you.
The
I'm talking about a train, guys. Relax.
The even worse.
How is that worse?
Bro,
I'm done.
the movement of mannequins across
The movement of mannequins.
across countries and shit. So like obviously, so yeah, if you did it, then that's it. Game over. No one can ever do that again, right?
Yeah, no one can ever do it again.
Wait, when you say
That's a good
mannequins,
one,
you mean like actual mannequins?
Miguel, shut the
I'm sorry.
All right, guys. This is Miguel's last featured episode. We will not be seeing him again on future episodes. We are looking for a
apologize
replacement.
any inconvenience this has caused anyone.
We are looking for a replacement at this moment. Submit your applications. We'll be here
I have like
You
two
just gotta wear
brain cells.
glasses,
Give me a
a
break.
comb over,
and have a beard.
and a beard, and you're good. We'll take you.
Yes, sir.
I have an IQ of 50 apparently.
And not say stupid shit.
Wait, what am I saying? That's stupid.
That's crazy. So I think to like be fully into that question, like you'd have to. I feel like I'd have to do my research because, like, if you can commit a horrible crime and then, like, you know, let's say the punishment isn't as bad, like if you commit it once, you know, like obviously, like
You would have
crimes
to
do
find
get
the
worse.
loophole. Like you would have to find the most minimal, like least harmful way of doing that crime to be able
right,
to
right. That's what I'm saying.
still get it done.
Nah. You get max sentence no matter how you do it, alright? Wait, no fucking.
Then that's stipulation.
Oh, that's
You
the
commit any-
stipulation. You get max sentence no matter how quick you did it
then-
or what you did.
And then GG, bro. I don't know how much you get for tax fraud, but
You get years. You get like 10.
I mean, you'll probably get not sent to a nice prison for that. You probably won't even get like a crazy prison.
This fool said a nice prison.
Yeah, there are nicer prisons like compared to
Right.
others, for sure. That's where like the rich people go whenever they get put in jail.
Yeah, there's
You
a
just
lot
gotta
of
have money, I
choices
guess.
I would say, but I wouldn't do.
it's including up to $100,000 in fines, or $500,000 in the case of corporations,
You know
and
what?
then up to 5 years of prison.
I think I want to change my answer. I think I would do arms dealing.
Oh,
That way
dude,
weapons
arms
don't
deal.
get into their countries. Yeah.
That
yeah.
way the war on arms, the whatever. What's the safe way to say it? The war on
to mass
these
destruction?
on these water guns.
He still said the word, but okay.
Oh shit, you're right.
these vehicles to send out metal at high velocity.
That's a good one though. I agree with that one.
Sounds like a roller coaster, bro. Okay.
Hey, but how much is your sentence though?
For arms trafficking, dude, I think it's a lot.
Hey, you know what?
My god, dude, this guy does not.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, cut it
I'm
up.
gonna just bleep this guy the whole
Wait.
episode. He's just gonna be mute.
Hey, bro, this guy. This thing's hella nothing. It's only up to 6 months of county jail or a fine up to $1,000.
Damn.
I don't think you're looking at the.
But I mean, you're still.
Okay?
But hey, you're still eliminating all the tax fraud.
Oh, bitch, I'm talking about Miguel's.
Oh,
the second thing. Yes.
Hey, I would commit the crime of stealing catalytic converters, so that way everybody, that way nobody else gets their fucking catalytic converter ever stolen again.
You'd be the real hero at that point.
I think I'll choose that. My crime is
tires.
Stealing a catalytic converter or tires. Yeah, you're right.
Breaking and entering, so people feel safe at home again.
Exactly, breaking or entering. No more breaking and entering. Damn, we're coming up with all the good ones now.
Not all heroes wear capes, Miguel.
Exactly.
Somewhere ski mask.
I would. Fuck them. Nah, I got nothing. Never mind. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Well, these are some good answers, guys. I appreciate you answering the question. I know it was a tough one, but I think it's time to end it here, folks. We are concluding episode number 26. We getting up there, guys. We're almost at 30. Pretty soon, man. And we're gonna hit it in the new year, so maybe sometime January. Yeah, we appreciate you guys for joining us once again. It's been fun. It's been good. It's been real, guys. Any last words?
Happy holidays.
Just happy holidays.
And enjoy the time with your loved ones. Yeah, just live it up. And I hope the best wishes to everyone. Thank you for always tuning in. Wednesdays are my new favorite day.
I thought they were always your favorite day.
No, it was Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, thank you. I've missed you guys. I've been gone for a while. Stupid ass COVID.
I need some remedios, man.
Pero love you guys, and take it away, Miguel.
Don't do crimes.
But if you did, which one would you do in order to stop every other crime happening?
Yes, sir.
Answer that.
Viva Messi. Shout out Messi.
Oh,
I had to. The GOAT.
Shit.
The GOAT has finally got his highest accomplishment. Shout out Messi.
Chucky Lozano.
This dude.
Chucky Lozano.
Hope you guys have a good holiday. Even if you don't spend it with
you'll
family,
be hearing this on Christmas.
Reach out to some friends. Get together with friends. Friends are like second family, obviously, to a lot of people, including me.
Yes, sir.
So
sir.
Don't forget to spend time with them, checking on them. Reach out to people around if you don't have anyone to go to, and and just make it a good time. It's not about the gifts. It's about spending time with friends, family, pets, etc. All that good stuff. And that's it for me.
Yeah, perfectly said. Well, guys, you guys are going to listen to this on Christmas. So, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We hope you guys eat a shit ton of tamales and just food in general.
And if you don't eat tamales, then, you're...
Yeah, whatever you eat.
And if we don't see you the week after, Happy New Year. But if we do,
Happy New Year's.
Yeah,
exactly. But yeah, we hope you enjoy this episode and catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Adios.